Commander.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while, and I think everyone's enjoying the Brood War games. So let's get it on. Let's get our Brood War going. Why is it so laggy? I don't know. Oh, for some reason it's in slow speed. Anyways, TvP, ladies and gentlemen. The map I totally forgot. Is there a way to know? Unfortunately, no. Oh, well, whatever. Anyways, on the top right corner, spawning as the brown Protoss, it is QNFRDMSAJFL. Lame name, but it's there. And on the bottom left corner is the White Terran. It is Dark Sun. The game is ridiculously loud right now, for some odd reason. Okay. You know what? I think I know why, too. But we'll deal with that later. Anyways. This game was like a couple weeks ago or so. Like, this is an old game. I'm gonna have a list of... I got 10 more games I want to cast. But, this is one I wanted to cast. So, I hope you guys and gals all enjoy. I should somehow hide the monitor bar so you don't get to see how long it takes for the game. Is there a way to hide this thing? Is this it? Yeah, there we go. But I like to speed things up and stuff, so... U and D. Okay, I'll learn these eventually, so... Because... I don't want to give it away. I should put myself on the right. So, you know what? Screw it. For now, I'm not going to give a shit. Our Protoss is going for the gate gas. It looks like he's going to do the Dragon range. It seems to be the standard opener in TvP. While I am doing the... well, what I'm trying to do is, I believe, the Marine tank, Siege Tank opener. That's what that is. The Siege Tank fast expand. Which doesn't feel so fast. Means we're gonna speed this up a little bit. We're not gonna waste all your time. Anyways, yeah, I've been watching some day 9 videos, trying to learn this game best as I can, playing the games best as I can. In fact, today I was learning to do my walling here. I noticed if the barracks was like right here. I don't know if I can build it there, but I know like this kind of setup if the barracks was up closer. Oh, let's see if I'm scouting, and I got the full scout. He's on one base. That's all I know, and I know there's a pylon hiding down here. 4 Marines. That's usually the most that Terran players would make. But anyways, yeah, I was watching, learn how to wall correctly. So this game was like 2 weeks ago though, so obviously I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Same with the hotkeys too and stuff like that. There's a lot of things I'm a little bit more aware, but still need to work on. But this is me just being very oblivious of what I'm doing. So, command center on the high ground. Reason why is because I'm unsafe until the siege tank pops out. As soon as the tank is popped, I can go on the low ground, especially with the siege mode. Usually you put the tank right there, but I think I was playing ballsy and didn't give a fuck and just went down the low ground like an idiot. Because this is better to put it up here. I did it with this one though. Later on, I find out that you can put the barracks right here so they can't sneak in. Because that's what I was worried about, the Dragoons sneaking in my base from right here in this angle. But I didn't know that you can just put a barracks right there. And sometimes they'll put the E-Bay right there to make a choke, a temporary choke. Because, like, in Brood War, the AI pathing, oh my god, the AI pathing. So unbelievable. Like, you'll see it in this game, too. But, like, the cool thing about that temporary choke point is that you can let the buildings like open the gates, and then they're like floodgates, you know? It's the floodgates, and you know, you open it up and you don't have to worry about, you know, the wall anymore. Protoss goes for 3 bases. Apparently, Protoss plays like a Zerg player in this matchup. So, definitely not like Starcraft 2, where they're the more turtly kind of players, which I think that's a stylistic kind of thing, to be honest. I see players that can be aggressive and aggressively expand like that. Observer goes in, he's scouting. I saw the Observer, he knows what I got. I get my +1 attack and range upgrade and stem, so I'm doing my little Marine tank push that I enjoy so much. Just because it's not a meta thing. Like, this is basically an all-in, and I learned eventually why it's an all-in, usually. There's my bad micro right there. And let the engagement, good Dragoon's concave that he's trying to make. I think if he made the concave a little bit more, he would have crushed this army even more than he already is crushing. But I'm getting a lot of kills off of this. What he could have done too is pick units off and run away. Pick units off and run away. That's usually what they do, or they backstab, which he didn't do in this game, but some people do. Oh, the shuttle! It's gonna go down? No, it doesn't. I wasn't paying attention. Got a couple zealots. What's he got going? He's dropping more gateways. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. I'm moving in. I don't know why. No! No! Oh! Oh my god, free medics. Oh, I feel so bad for myself right now. This would have been so much scarier if I micro this better. Okay, it's stemming in. Marines are almost dead. Can I get this Dragoon? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, he's going for the counter attack. I'm still doing my bio tank. I'm dropping down more factories, going up to 3 factories. Wow, he's on to 2 bases. Oh my god, the Dragoons. After, I don't know if you guys know this, but when a zealot dies, you know, according to lore, it becomes a Dragoon. So basically what they do is they take the little scraps of the zealot, and you know, they throw them into a Dragoon. So, spoiler alert, if you want to skip this, please skip 1 minute from now. Which I don't think anyone's gonna give a shit, because this game's lore is so old that I don't really gonna feel bad if I tell you what happens in the lore. Okay, so here we go. Phoenix starts off as a zealot. He dies, and he comes back to a whole cult. Oh, what was it phrase he says? A cold, hard shell of a Dragoon. You know. Then in StarCraft 2. Oh, no, he dies again in Brood War. And then he comes back again in StarCraft 2 as a robot. Full-flesh robot. I just think that's hilarious. Like, why don't you just die? That'd be cool if he turns into a god. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, anyways, I don't want to give like any more like lore out, because I'm like, nah, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that. But there you go, that was the 1 minute pass. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, or 4 factories. So I'm gonna go into the mech play on 2 bases. I didn't know this, but Terran players can stay on a base very long time. But I'm so used to my StarCraft 2 skills, I don't want to stay on 1 or 2 bases for a long time. So I have this habit of like wanting to expand. Is that a bad thing? I say no, but who knows? It could be a bad thing, I guess. You gotta remember too, this is Brood War. This is older than StarCraft 2. In StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty and Heart of Swarm you were able to turtle a long time. So, therefore, if you got, like, your wings, a livery, and hardest war mindset, you're gonna go good with this game. Gonna fit right in. Okay, the game's slowing down. The Protoss is re-expanding and re-obtain his second base, going for a fourth base. The Protoss scouted my third base attempt, denied it. He's got +1 upgrades, while I got 1-1 on my bio. I know it's kind of funny. Everyone's gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you bioing?" What? Just because I can, motherfucker. I want to do this. Okay? I'm in the bottom of the fish barrel. Okay? I think it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be fine. Okay? I'm gonna be hunky dory. I will tell you what, man. Players are really good. Even if I'm in the bronze league, I'm like, holy shit. Why these guys are so good at this game? I don't know. I still think the pathing is what's kicking my ass most of the time. And my macros, not the greatest, but you know that's because of the pathing. Like I'm like really worked like in the hotkeys and stuff. So the mechanics of the game is what's really overworking me right now. Okay, so stupid me did not put any units up here, did not wall, so he kind of like took out my base. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. Anticlimactic. Anyways, I move out. I was like, screw this. I'm gonna push out. So I got my massive Marine tank army in a line like idiot, because that's not good. But don't worry, you'll eventually see me not do this anymore. Okay, here comes the big attack. Going in. Sorry, I'm trying to get these camera angles pretty good. I tried to do the follow command. There is no follow command in this game, so I can't like I can't pan the camera smoothly. Okay, he took out a lot of stuff, but if you look at back home, I still got a lot of tanks. Got his bases. He's got his more gateways. He's going to go for the full. Oh, he's expanding again. He's going for the full ground army. Massacre Dragoon. He's probably thinking like, this guy's such an idiot. He's still playing bio? I could probably trust this nerd just using the ground forces. Could be true. It could happen. There is a possibility. But Dark Sun and Stark Sun. See the pathing right here? See, this is one of the issues right here? That's why, remember I told you before about the floodgates kind of thing? I like to call them floodgates. I think it just sounds cool. Okay, then this is where I was like, I scanned and I'm like, that's a big army. And then I go, fuck it, I'm going. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be an idiot. I got impatient. I was like, screw this, I'm going in. Okay, here comes the push. Destroys everything. Can I hold? Not really. Gruesome. I'm trying to hold. GG from me. Wait, you guys thought it was gonna be a win? I thought it was a cool game regardless, so. Surprise, motherfucker. But yeah, I thought it was an entertaining game, you know, and then I learned some things of what to do and what not to do, and eventually I'll still make the same mistakes, but I think it's just cool though, you know. I thought it was an entertaining game regardless, you know, but I thought everyone learned something and see that I am learning something, and yeah, I hope you like these kind of games where even I lose, you know. I hope they're entertaining as well. So put the comments down below if you agree with that, and if not, you know, it's whatever, you know. You can put some tips down if you want for me. I mean, like I said, this is like a 2-week video, but you know, so maybe the tip might be a tip that I'm already aware of now, but hey, you know what? Let's get some conversations going. I don't mind it. Let's hear them, okay? And see you on the next video.